Hi Gemini, welcome back to Omkara Tarot. Let's do an in-depth reading for you today. Let's see what your love life looks like now, Gemini, how you're doing, how your partner's doing, and what actions can we expect now in your love life. And these are general collective readings, Gemini, will not resonate with all of you out there. Take what works for you, leave the rest. So let's begin. My angel spirit guides, please bless this reading for Gemini and send them the messages they need to hear the most right now. Thank you. So, Gems, let's begin. King of Swords, Three of Swords, Eight of Cups, Ten of Wands, and the Magician in reverse. Oh my God. All right, let's see person B. Gems, for me, this is person A, and now I'm going to be opening for person B, okay? If this is your reading, you will know immediately who your person is and which side you belong on. Let's see, person B, Page of Wands, Knight of Cups, Five of Pentacles, Death card in reverse, the Moon, and the Two of Cups. All right, got it. So, Gems, this is the action person A will take, and this is the action person B will take. Bottom of my deck, Gems, I have the Eight of Swords, which is a person who is overthinking this connection, really worried, really kind of thinking, oh my God, what should I do? What should I do? If I do this, this will happen. If I do that, that will happen. So this person is like mentally trapped in their own mind. So whoever this is, this could be you, Gems, this could be your person. So from what I see here, I think there is an air sign, which is you. Yes, this is your card, King of Swords. So this you could be the side who is wanting to speak their truth, but having sleepless nights over it. They're going over past events and they're kind of thinking and rethinking. Really stressed out. So person A is the one who's, I think, in this Eight of Swords energy. And where person B is concerned, they are not really messaging, talking too much. They, I think, consider person A to be a promise breaker now. They feel this person comes in with promises. They're all words, all no play. These are all, wishy-washy things, and this person never really keeps up their promises, which I don't think is true, because the King of Swords in upright is a fairly just king, right? Doesn't have to be male, female, it's just the energy. Whoever's embodying this energy is a very straightforward, honest person. And right now they're having sleepless nights because I think they know that person B doesn't consider them to be authentic. Okay, so before I start the reading, Gems, I'm going to take some dialogue message cards to see what's going on in your connection, and then we'll start clarifying these cards. So, Gems and their person spirit, if they had to say something to each other now, what would that be? Gems and their person, if they could say something to each other, what would that be? Okay, let's take one more. All right, got them. And let's take a few more from here, Gemini. Gemini and their person, if they could say something to each other, spirit. Okay. Good to go, Gems. Oh, before I forget, Gemini, I believe there's some scammers roaming around on the internet nowadays using our tarot channel names and offering asking you to buy readings. It's not us, okay? If you have to book a reading, you will be emailing me, and I'll respond to you from that email which is in the description box below. Do not, and that'll be a live one-on-one, either pre-recorded or live reading with me. Okay, so don't believe anyone who's sending you emails to say, hey, for private readings from Omkara. They'll probably give you some trash, written on the email or something as a response to a reading. So that's not us, neither me nor anybody else. Or I think most of these readers are going through that. This is becoming a scam, so just be a little mindful of that. All right, so the first card I have here, Gemini, says, I'm a completely new and better person because of you. Like I said, this person is an authentic person on person A side, and they're stressing out because they feel their person doesn't trust them anymore. I cried all night wondering why you aren't sleeping next to me. Yes, I do see somebody really stressed out here. I'm angry with you, but really I'm angry at myself. I wish you would tell me how you really feel so I don't have to get readings on you. Waiting on you to forgive me, I promise I can change. I just have other responsibilities to take care of. And the last card here, Gem, says for you, I'm very sorry that I caused you so much pain. All right, I've got the story here, Gems, but before I start clarifying these cards, I'm going to top this with an angel blessing card to let's see what my angels are going to give as input, blessing, guidance, advice, or a message for you guys. For Gemini, heaven is watching over you. Don't worry too much. Don't take on too much stress. One thing I truly believe, Gemini, is my favorite line is, this too shall pass. Okay? There is nothing in this world that really lasts forever, including us. Even our bodies have to go. Good times will go, bad times will go. So don't take too much stress and don't be in this position if this is you. Okay? So whatever has felt like injustice, that will be fine. Heaven is watching over you. So let's begin our reading now. So let's start with the energies of person A. Spirit, why are they in the Nine of Swords energy, stressing, not sleeping at night? Because they feel their person doesn't love them anymore. They feel their person has kind of taken back their love. And they're feeling that love is no longer being shown to them. What else, Spirit? Nine of Swords. Yes, because some bad memories have been created. This at one time could have seemed like a beautiful connection. We are soulmates, we are spiritually connected, blah, 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 whatever. Good friendship and all the good things, basically. But now some bad memories have probably been created. This person has changed or wants to change, but now they are fretting and fuming and feeling sorry that, they've lost the love of the person that they really love. King of Swords, Spirit. What's this King of Swords wanting to say here? King of Swords. King of Swords. Yes, they feel that they played some kind of a game and they lost. They may have tried to be the person who was like my way or the highway, or try and control or try and just play mind games. But right now, I think this person is feeling it all backfired on me because I've realized that I've lost the best thing in my life. Something which could have been the Ten of Cups upright, the happily ever after, emotional happiness is now in reverse, and I feel like a loser for losing it. Now this person doesn't have the courage now to speak their truth. They want to. As the King of Swords upright, they do want to speak their truth, but right now I think they are lacking courage to kind of put things right. So what happened in the past, Spirit, that they're feeling this way now? Three of Swords in reverse and the Eight of Cups in reverse. That means there was a return, or there was a chance to mend broken hearts. Am I right, Spirit? Yes. See? I think there was a lot of love in the situation, and there was a chance here to heal this broken heart. Look at this Ace of Cups. So much love here between two people. And yes, there was a return. Then what happened, Spirit? What happened here? What happened here? Certain secrets got revealed. Yes, certain secrets got revealed, and this person A, I think, tried to sound like a dictator or cover it up, or I think they got a chance to rectify the situation, but they still tried to act like a dictator, still tried to kind of mind manipulate the other person, still not give a straight answer. And maybe certain things were revealed, and this person, instead of rectifying it or speaking the truth. Yes, somebody didn't speak the truth here. They didn't speak the truth. They tried to control it. Whatever secret came out, they tried to cover it up or, pretend like, that's the way it is or whatever. Even though there was so much love in the situation, maybe they never spoke that truth either. That, hey, you're the one I love, or this is the complete truth. There was still a cover up. There was still some kind of a mind manipulation or a control that this person A wanted to take, to have. One more, Spirit. What happened in the past? What happened in the past? Yes, they just didn't want to, I think, let go of control here. They didn't want to let go of control. They didn't want to be in a situation maybe where they would get stuck. So maybe some truth came out about something. I don't know what, Gemini. But this person didn't want to be in a position where they would get stuck. So maybe they lied or didn't. When they had a chance, they didn't take this relationship forward as they should have. So how does person A now view person B, Spirit? They view person B as feeling that this relationship is becoming too much of an effort. And Eight of Cups again. Yes, they feel that person A feels that person B is feeling that to return back into a good zone with person A is too much of a burden now. I don't know what truth was revealed or how this person behaved in the past, but they feel that person B is finding it too much of a burden to go back to the way things were. They feel that person B now considers them to be a trickster. A magician in reverse is a trickster, right? And a person who is not authentic or lies or covers up or creates illusions is not authentic. So why is that, Spirit? Why do they feel that? That person B feels that about them? Because maybe they left them out in the cold one too many times. And yes, maybe certain lies was told. Maybe somebody did not communicate what they really wanted clearly, and they also feel that person B felt abandoned, lost, and now has taken off and left them feeling like this because they don't trust them anymore with their words or their deeds, and have the first impression of person B. Maybe not so, person A. Don't stress yourself out. Let's go to the other side and check how person B really feels about you. So yes, person B is right now not very communicative, I would say, because they do feel that person A is a kind of a promise breaker. They feel that they're not authentic, they don't keep their promises. Why is that, Spirit? Why is that? Why does person B feel like that about person A? They feel that whenever we communicate with each other, there's a lot of communication that has already maybe taken place already before this, and certain secrets have by chance been revealed in those communications. They formed an opinion about person A now. During these communications that they've had previously with person A, certain secrets have been revealed, and because of those secrets that they've got to know, they now are kind of cutting down on their communication because they don't trust person A anymore. So it wasn't like whatever was found out by accident. Okay, and that's why person B doesn't trust. Person A never was truthful and honest and told them, hey, this is my truth and this is what's going on, but always tried to cover up or control or play mind games, and even though there was a lot of love, something that they didn't want to talk about, person B found out. So Knight of Cups, Spirit. Knight of Cups. Why do they think person A is the Knight of Cups? They feel person A is they know that person A does love them. That much they know, but they also feel that person A is a bit emotionally manipulative. And yes, they don't really hate person A. They just want person A to come back with a sincere apology which will heal the situation now. They just want a sincere apology, and I think they will be ready to forgive, because right now they don't trust person A because they feel they're a little emotionally closed off. They don't reveal all their emotions. Whatever they say is kind of never, the promises are never kept. So yes, person A, B feels if they came to me straight and if they offered me an apology and healed the situation, I probably would be all right with them. But you know, they always hide their emotions. They never truly tell me, even though maybe heart of hearts person B knows that person A does love them very much. So what happened in the past, Spirit, for the person B to feel this way about the situation? What happened in the past? The Ten of Wands again. What happened in the past? What happened in the past for person B to feel like this? And the Death card in reverse. Justice was not done. I told you there was that Justice card in reverse here as well. I said this earlier, right? And this person B, feeling that there was no balance in this connection and justice was not done. I was always made to feel, left out, abandoned in the cold, and never kind of given the respect maybe that I deserved. And sooner or later, I think this relationship became a little burdening to carry, which is exactly, person A knows that, very intelligent person. King of Swords is a very intelligent person. They know that person B is feeling like this, and that's exactly how person B is feeling. They feel that they always felt like a loser in this connection. They never really won. They never really won that place where, they were put on a pedestal and honored and applauded or respected. They always feel that, I was always feeling like a loser, and all the investment that I've put into this connection kind of backfired on me. This person was not authentic towards me. But I don't think either of you gave up this connection either, because the death card is in reverse. Why is that, Spirit? Why is the Death card in reverse? Yes, person B kept waiting, I think. They kept waiting for one day. When will this person put in any kind of work into this connection? And because they didn't, or they didn't show their emotions to make this relationship work, person B was always left crying, hoping, wishing, not allowing this chapter to end either, because they were still maybe hoping that maybe one day this card will be upright and my person will start putting in work, real work into this connection. All right, so now how does person B see person A? The Moon in reverse. So yeah, they've got to know some stuff which has kind of, they feel this is not a connection now, that, there's no love left here. Why is that, Spirit? What's this Moon in what secrets were revealed here to person B? What secrets were revealed to person B here? That they were a trickster. See, the same cards are kind of like you guys are mirroring each other. They feel the secret, whatever secrets were revealed, it made them very uncomfortable, very, very at unrest. They were I don't know what secret came out. It could be anything. I don't know. I'm trying to find out, Spirit's not telling me. But whatever secret came out told person B that, hey, this person is not authentic. They're not interested in a Four of Wands upright with them. They're not... it's not like a relationship which they want to take forward maybe. And now they feel, this is maybe the end of this Two of Cups situation here. But what is the secret, Spirit, that was revealed? I'm very intrigued to know. What is that secret that created that much chaos? That this person was looking out, and maybe looking out to see what else is out there, or maybe they were not They just wanted to be maybe go out there and see what else was there. And the secret that came out, I think, was that this person may have said, "Hey, I'm happy by myself, and I don't need anyone in my life, and I have to go out and do whatever I want to do." Something to that effect, where person A gave the impression that they don't need person B in their life anymore. So, Two of Cups in reverse, Spirit. Why did they feel this about this connection and this person now? Yeah, because this connection is kind of feeling very stagnant, and they feel nothing is really moving. Two cards suggesting the same: Wheel of Fortune in reverse and the Page of Pentacles. So things have really gotten stuck and stagnated between the two of you, and person B is now kind of giving up hope that this connection can even work now. One more. One more. Yes, I think person B probably feels that the only way to have a fresh new beginning is if this person stops going back and forth. Maybe they're juggling, maybe they're juggling between things or people or I don't know what. Person B feels that the only way that this can work is if person B stops juggling and chooses one out of these two pentacles. Okay, so let's see what action does person A want to take towards person B. King of Cups in reverse. Yes, they are still wanting to play that same game. They are still trying to emotionally keep distant. They don't know what work to put in. I don't think they're putting in any active work here. Three of Wands is still in reverse here. They are still trying to delay this connection, still playing mind games, Gemini, if this is you, still not ready to put in any solid work to make this work. Because I personally feel that this person is really scared. They're up in their head. I think they're overthinking this connection. They feel they've lost person B, and they're not yet ready to reveal what really is going on with them or what they want out of this connection. Let's see what, though they are sorry that they caused so much pain, right? And they are stressing about it. Let's see what person B is going to do, what action, Spirit. The Chariot in reverse. Even they are not moving. So one is not moving, the other is not moving. So Chariot in reverse, Spirit. Chariot in reverse. Why is the Chariot in reverse? Yes, because person B feels that person A is very selfish, very self-centered, only thinking about themselves, only thinking about what they want to do in life, not including me, more worried about their 9 cups and not offering me that, Ace of Cups, which they want to desperately. We know because I'm doing the reading. Person A really wants to offer this person the big cup of love, but the impression that they've given is what this person is believing now. Person B believes that person A is selfish, they are happy with their own selves, they've got their arms crossed and saying, ha ha ha, I have my 9 cups and I don't want to share, I don't want to work on this. So yes, there is a big case here going on of miscommunication and overthinking. Yes, the person B now doesn't want to kind of make any foolish mistakes by moving forward towards person B. And yes, they're not ready to accept anything which is not going to be 100%. So both are sitting in their corners, and that's it. All right, Gemini, somebody has to kind of choose one, okay? So get out of your confusion, choose one, that 1 cup that you really want, and start a brand new chapter of your life, otherwise this is going to end, okay? So that's all I have for you, Gems. Take care, love and light. Namaste. See you next time.